Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, man.
Cannon, his first carry of the ball game. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
My
Down he
defense
goes,
is dirty.
like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
On the play leads to 2nd and goal.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Wentz. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Let's go, Philly! Big one yesterday over the Saints, though. Let's go, man. I'm hyped. Jalen Hurts in the building.
The Eagles offense set to
I love Carson still, though, as an Eagles fan. I love him still. That's my guy, man. Eagles need to keep him, bro. Look, we got rid of Foles. They fucked us.
That takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs. I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And this is caught by Watkins.
That's first.
And he gets this up across the 35.
Oh, I had to come down. I had to come down to get it. He was right there. I had to come and grab it and pull down. Ooh. It's going to be a touchdown.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh,
He's got a man wide open.
I had him. I was going to throw it earlier, but I was trying to see something.
The 45 before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for
earlier. I was going to throw it to him, but I was trying to see if I had something on that right side.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh, I was just throwing that.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter down. Back deep, J.J. Nelson. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles 7, Panthers 0.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And this throw will be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll start on the ground with Cannon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Let's go. 2nd and 11. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play. Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, this is Cannon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run on first down with Cannon. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is the tight end fan. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
He should have just ran it. I was in a bad formation, bro. He should have ran that on me right there. I was in a bad formation. I was bluffing like crazy. See, now, here we go. Now I'm in a way better formation.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Oh, we missed him. Good run. Good pullback, guys. But the play before, I think he would have had it. I had a bad formation out there.
First down, 17 yards on the play.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Flush to his
right. Good throw. Oh, good throw. Good.
Take
that out of bounds.
Robbie Anderson, the man.
I thought a good play call too.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, that's how
he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Fletcher Cox busting through to get him for a loss of 6. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. And now he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The former LSU Tiger, Dante Jackson, on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just...
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And an Eagle 1st down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now this time Wentz will throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, he'll fire it deep for Rager. He rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one.
I was like, yo, I couldn't even jump for the ball.
For the field goal, a 49-yard attempt.
And I made this money. Yo, it was bullshit because I was trying to jump. My receiver couldn't jump, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He's pissed right now with that call. That was a bullshit call, but it did happen. That was a bullshit call, though. But it did happen. I was trying to jump. I'm like, yo, I can't jump. And next thing you know, I see my receiver with his hands in the air. I'm like, what the fuck? And then they threw the flag.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
7-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
4 brings up 3rd and inches.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
He was tackled.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, look good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. So it's not an NFL.
Damn, he boomed that shit. Holy fuck. That boy boomed. What a fucking kick, bro. I had a feeling I was going to kick that because I knew his long is 61, but that was a fucking boom. He could have made 64. Maybe 65 on that one.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Yeah, don't let the game get down to me and Jake Elliott. We might boom some shit. He's fucking up in real life, but in this game.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. They'll run with Cannon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I was watching him.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Get up. Run! I was watching it the whole time, bro. I was coming downhill so fast.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception.
I was watching it. It was like I was reading it. I was coming all the way down for him.
Defending the pass is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Oh.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Go, 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 go. Oh, my God. I was waiting for him to pick him up already.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I was waiting for him to pick him up.
This is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. He can Hurts, fumbles it. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
Taking it. That's why it came out in that. That's hilarious. Good shit, bro. I fucking knew it. Something told me he was faking that shit.
Throwing his Hurts. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, good catch.
Inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there for the Panthers. 52 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Oh.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end. And it's second down.
2nd and 10.
Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hurts pass intended for Robbie Anderson. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And his kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, it's Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
5-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And it's third down.
Play action. Now Wentz. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Complete to number 88.
Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run on 1st down. Cannon, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth.
Yeah, you say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely.
Number 26.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Wynn's going to try and throw on 3rd. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, baby. Pick 6 all day. Don't throw my side. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. We got you. 53's the mark.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flushed out right. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark. Incomplete. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 44. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
on for the point after.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for Carolina. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Lining up for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 41, Panthers 20.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
22, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Philadelphia. Today's final score, Eagles 41.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass.